Hello, in this video is addressed to my twin flame Shia. Hi Shia. For those watching, I thank you for watching. This is going to be some crime against me and my twin flame Shia. Anything that I say in this video may or may not be true, cannot be used against me, and if you try to, you'll be illegally framing me and you'll be sent to jail and sued for trying to legally frame me. And anyone who's watching this wants to help Alyssa, not attack Alyssa. So I have a lot of photos to show you and some notes. I have some notes here. So I'm still demonically possessed, and I do feel better because I got confirmation from you with the numbers on Instagram that this me turning into someone else is not going to separate us. So first let me read the notes, and I have the meal plan that I want to show you. I'm a little tired because I just got all the cleaning done besides mopping. I cleaned the bathroom, I vacuumed and dusted. So I did not go drive the car because I've been warned by telepathic supporters that it's probably not the oil, and it could be in order to get access to the motor oil, you can't really go underneath the car, and the brakes fluids, the cords next to the tire where the brakes are is the brake fluid. And when I backed out of the car, backed out of the parking lot, the car does have a leak. I saw it. But I've turned on the car multiple times these past couple of weeks and nothing leaks. However, I still don't know what to do about the vehicle. In regards to laundry, I got my rent check up at Albertsons, which is east of here. However, I'm going to have to go north because east is a really bad area. It smells wicked bad, like I can barely breathe. It smells like shit and piss, like really bad, and all kinds of different odors that make you want to gag, and like honestly, food comes up, the odors are so bad. Like when I walk in downtown in the streets, it doesn't feel like air. It feels like a thick feeling hitting against your body and skin, like a thick odorous, nasty odorous smell. So I have done ablution, ablution, several times today and yesterday, and it is working. So basically, I don't do it perfectly. However, you're supposed to start from right to left, and when I go under the water, and this is also an energy healing too, Shia, to rub your body, because we're abuse victims, sex abuse victims. We don't really touch ourselves, and also because we're demons, we're not really going to be touching ourselves if it's. We're not really allowed to touch ourselves because because also it can deactivate the AI. So you go, Allah is the most gracious, most merciful. Well, you know how to, you can do it your own way, Shia, but you have to say it 3 times, and you have to rub 3 times, wash your nose 3 times, your face, behind your ears, this, up to your elbows, and your feet and ankles. The ablution is actually really powerful. I did it when I got back from the grocery store. I did it after I cleaned, and it's really easy, and I think what was preventing me from doing it is because I was running the cold water, and using the warm water is way better. So also, I've recited the Quran in the bathtub. I'm doing 1 hour versus 2 because I'm just too tired and I'm getting burnt out. Reciting the Quran in the bathtub, I think, is more powerful. Obviously, I'm not going to do it every single day. However, so far I've noticed difference. The rodent, rat, mice, ruqya is really working, so I'm going to continue doing that. In regards to laundry, there's a laundromat north. That's a better area and better neighborhood. That's where I'm going to get the money order for my rent next time, if I'm not driving the car yet. But I just paid my car insurance early. I paid the rent. I paid the power of Quran. The security cameras paid, and this pretty much this security camera saved our life, Shia, because we never would have found out about this family member taking over my body. That wasn't a coincidence. So, I got Hannah's herb shop. I got an order. So I got the Hannah's herb shop order, and I'll show you what I got. The tired blood tea, the nerve tea, the Circuflow for the heart, and this is the free anti-fatigue for adrenals, which is really good for the kidneys. So I'm very happy to get this. I'm going to go down, I'm going to make a note of that. They're going to send it out today or tomorrow. I'm going to go down every single day to make sure that the package doesn't get stolen, because it got stolen the last time. And it's not a coincidence that Hannah's herb shop called me, curious about the address that I give. So with the address that I give, I put underscore between number 1 and 14th, because it can be confusing. They might think it's 114th Street, but it's they're still using confusion around the address. It's building 1 on 14th Street, and they're continuing to make that very confusing. But they called me because they want to make sure they're getting the address correct. I've already received. That's not why they called. I already received, and it was a really nice. It was a really nice lady that picked up the phone, a young lady, and I already got packages and they never fail coming here with that address. Someone stole my package, and that was a year ago. August 5th, I bought something from Hannah's herb shop that was delivered. And I'll show you, it was delivered. This was what I bought. Grief, Vibropathic, and the Soma board. The Soma board is really good to put your groceries on top of. I think you had invented it, Shia. But this was delivered August 5th, 2023, and I got confirmation that it was delivered from Hannah's herb shop, which would be confirmation from the tracking. Your order has been delivered. So I have this email. I think I have to a shipment with the tracking number has been delivered, and they didn't have it down in the security office, and there was a problem with people stealing packages down there for a long time. But this criminal knew my package was down there and delivered, and somehow I waited, somehow I did not go down there on time, and it was purposeful. So they called to basically also show me that that package was not lost on August 5th, 2023, and since that happened, I stopped buying packages for like a whole year. I've only gotten one thing, which I had to get, which was the printer that I haven't hooked up yet. So I wanted to share that with you, Shia, that's most likely evidence that I'm getting my packages stolen, so I have to be very careful, and I'll call security in the morning as soon as I'll call the security and say I'm looking out for a package that got stolen the last time. So I'm drinking elderberry green tea that I just got at Albertsons. So I went to Albertsons, I got the rent check. Nothing really, there wasn't a lot of attacks. There was someone that tried to talk to me in the line, and I went like this to act like I can't talk, because I knew that he was trying to throw a demon at me. So I got these, where is it? I got these French rolls, some of the green elderberry tea. It has 100% vitamin C. And see, I got these little cupcake liners. So when I make my biscuits, I can pour them in the cupcake liners so that the consistency is not like, so if I poured it in the pan on the tin foil, well, you have to grease the tin foil, but it just kind of like spreads out and doesn't stay in one place when you use water versus milk and eggs. So also I found out one thing about Walmart delivery is they don't have the time to check expiration dates. And see how these potatoes have spots all over them? They're not supposed to have spots all over them. I looked it up previous to these potatoes, and the date says 9/24. So it's really difficult. I never used to have a problem with so much rotten food. It's possible that Walmart doesn't do a good job with taking expired food off the shelves, because that's 9/24. It's possible, but I've also been having rancid food that's not expired on the box, like the coffee, which was the half calf coffee. I brewed it and I had to throw out the whole box, and it's not like, it really smelled like really bad. It smelled up the whole room. It was definitely rotten. So the coffee was rancid, I threw it out. The other batch of coffee didn't smell good, so I don't know what happened with the coffee. I had to throw out I didn't throw out the second batch because I'm curious to see, maybe it's like some kind of AI weapon that's messing with the coffee. However, it didn't smell good. It tasted kind of funny, but I have these Folgers individual pack, like for backup, that I had a cup today, and that tasted pretty fine. So that's the problem with grocery delivery, is you will get rotten food because they don't have time to check dates. Yeah, I threw out that bread that has holes in it because I don't want to eat that. And you're feeling happy, Shy the Pendulum. I checked today. You're getting emotional, physical, spiritual support from these videos. And I'm getting a lot of support from you because you're watching them. I don't often say it because I don't want it to, as soon as you say it, I say it, it'll be taken from me. That's why I don't mention things like, I don't say that often. But when I see that, the pendulum, that you make me happy, that I make you happy, I hug the pillow. It makes me really happy. I hug you, Shy, the pillow. So I vacuumed, dusted, and cleaned the bathroom, the toilet, the bathtub. I'm very happy about that. I'm gonna probably clean these sheets and blankets. Probably, the only thing I'm worried about is that it has to be dried in a matter of time. So it's possible I have to get cash in order to, if I do the laundry in this building, it's not going to be on this floor. There's no way I'm going to do laundry on this floor. And if I do laundry in this building, I'm not going to leave the laundry room because someone could put something inside the laundry. Poison, anything. They could put, I've literally smelt and seen urine and dog feces in the laundry room, and now I'm wondering if that was on purpose. I'm not sure. Well, but anyways, that's very unsanitary, and I prefer hand washing my clothes than using the washing and dryer. So it's possible I can use the dryer on another floor. However, I might just take my suitcase, go to a laundromat, and walk with my suitcase to a laundromat. Because when you use a dryer, it gets to a certain temperature that kills all the germs. And if I hand wash everything here, it's probably not going to be good because I can't dry it. I'd have to air dry it. I'll see what happens. There's a lot of homemaking videos and websites where homemakers, it's kind of like a lifestyle to wash your clothes and your blankets and sheets at home. So I'm very happy about the order that I got. I know that these herbal teas and these things are, the teas and the herbal supplements are going to help me a lot. And it's actually very true. These supplements are so gentle. I sometimes think wow, these supplements aren't working, but it's not that they're not working. They're so gentle that it really is like taking food. You don't get any side effects or symptoms or feel bad. Or with these types of supplements, you don't get nausea, nothing. They're extremely gentle and no side effects from taking these herbal supplements. Even with some vitamins and minerals that you take, you will get some side effects. Not with these herbs. And they're even very easy to swallow. And that's actually a sign that it's very gentle and easy to take. So I passed in the lease addendum, and I signed my name on it. I just put add. I signed my name, and I just said add to addendum. Add to lease addendum. So, and then I signed it. I didn't want to go in there and ask, and I'm pretty sure that's correct. It can't really, whether it's correct or not, that's like kind of like a tricky document. It's very confusing, and it just said, it says to add, it says the following persons are to be added or deleted from the lease. Indicate which. And then the following persons to be added or deleted from the household. So I said, continue to add me on the lease. So I filled it out correctly. So I was actually really happy that they called. I was really shocked. I was worried that like I was going to like, I sounded nice on the phone, and I'm pretty sure they were. It was sort of like a confirmation, like, yeah, that package was sent and delivered, and a criminal stole that package, and that prompted me to take photographs of that email from August 5th, 2023, when the package was delivered. And when I came back from the grocery store, you know that the neighbor's friend that was outside that said don't take my picture, and it was standing with the chicken, the french fries. I've been repeatedly running into her. I haven't even showed you the amount of times I've been running into her. However, I'm pretty sure it's possible there's this neighbor's using an AI mask and using her because she's agreed. But this is the back of her. And whether or not it's an AI mask, it's possible I've run into a lot several times. She could have agreed, but you can reckon. They just kept saying don't take the photo because they can't recognize her from the back. However, yeah, you can, because you can. And then like all these little secret coded messages. Green, bow, be out. The person taking over my body is out. Left, pink in the left side. Green is like the new, army green is like the new code for family because of that family tree with the army green color shirt. It's just, I'm and but I have to go to a different grocery store. Going east is not a good idea. The odors of it's like a demonic odor. It's not really a good area. But there was someone outside preaching the gospel in the corner of the street, which was kind of nice. But when I got back, I immediately did the ablution, the water I guess we can call it the water ritual. Water cleansing water. It's not really cleansing. And I'm getting kind of annoyed with how I'm talking in this video, but I can't help it. They're definitely, obviously, attacking you and me. I have a little bit of foundation on my face. I kind of need to get a better color, but it's really hard to find, and I don't want to spend $20 on foundation at CVS. So it's only like going to the other grocery store will only be not that much longer. It's only 13 more minutes. But whether this was an AI mask, I was walking down the street from Albertsons after I got my rent check, and she was walking by, but it didn't really look completely like her. It kind of looked like too kind of perfect looking, healthy looking, like too well dressed, too like AI. So it could have been her and they used an AI mask on her, or it could have been the criminal that's attempting to murder me. But if they want to prove AI, if people want to prove that AI masks exist, all they have to do is watch these cameras. I think it would be less effort to actually go to the laundromat. I'm just only concerned about the wheels on the suitcase. If they break, it's not going to be good. This is an old suitcase. Like I've been walking around with it up and down the stairs at least for 3 years now. So, but I don't think hand washing, that's going to be way too much labor. And it might not be actually get the clean enough. So we'll see what happens with that. I played the Rodent Rukia last night overnight on an extremely low volume, as usual, and it was even on a lower volume, so I could barely hear it, so it wouldn't work. And the hacker turned my volume down. He's done this a lot, many times over the course of many years. And it's been repeatedly turned down off dozens, if not hundreds of times over the years. But if I keep seeing that neighbor's friend, that's harassment, especially with all the covert messages all over the clothing. That's harassment. So one good news is, in Shia, I know that you don't care about what has happened to me. Obviously you care, but there's no way that's going to prevent us from being together. We're way too old, and this was obviously a plan to make it impossible for us to be together. And it's pure murder because I've lost a large part of myself. I remember living in my car, getting out of my car and going into grocery stores many times throughout the years of living in my car. And I'd have to say a few words to the cashiers and sales associates, and then my voice sounded either like I was acting like a man, or I acted like not myself, like a different type of female, and like really like murderously annoying. It always humiliated me, but now I'm starting to realize that it was the synthetic duplicate of the family member that they were not telling me. But I've definitely lost a large part of my identity. Part of me is actually permanently gone until this gets erased, until this gets removed, not erased. You couldn't be any more mean, forcing someone out of their own body and forcing them to be the one who's doing it to me, and stealing my identity away from me. You couldn't be any more mean. But thinking about but I'm very happy, Shia. I'm very happy. They're really trying with AI to mess this up. But when I noticed, when I got confirmation from the telepathic supporters and you telepathically, it's not always like in words when you connect with me telepathically, but you give me confirmation in a way that I can't really explain. But it's the thought of being, which I don't usually say on the internet, but the thought of being intimate with you makes me feel very close to you, Shia. Yeah, we're going to be with each other very soon. And if your cousin mutilated your body, there's no way that will prevent me from being with you. It's a deformity. It's humiliation. It's gross, disgusting, and evil, criminal. But I would do everything to fix it and stop it. And staying away from you or feeling like I can't be close to you and connected with you would not be the way that I would act. And now that you're aware, we're both aware, I can feel obviously better and feel that there's going to be improvement, which there has been improvement. However, it went on for too long without me knowing, so it's not going to be fixed in a few months. It's not going to be fixed. It's possible it won't. Well, it has to be fixed within a year or two, because we have to have children. There's no way I'm going to have a child with her synthetic DNA in my body, or whatever it is. But the lack of information of what's going on with my body and what has been done to me by this criminal taking over my body and making me be her, that's making it a lot worse. But I was looking up last night while I was reciting the Quran. Can you get in trouble for spying because the cut open walls and listening to my every move and responding, replying to all kinds of thoughts 24/7, and it's not just like, it's extreme intimidation threat tactic, the spying and stalking and harassment. I can't really go into detail about it on the internet. However, spying is a crime. Spying and stalking is a crime. But when I was looking that up, I noticed that the celebrity P. Diddy is in jail for underground sex trafficking business, and they found 1,000 bottles of baby oil lubricant, which is really disgusting. It's beyond disgusting. But this is very good news. It shows that things are timed, because these people are coming out. Like 120 people came out and told on him and were sexually assaulted by him or whoever I don't know. I'm not looking into the story too much because I can't go on the internet and look up sites because of the advertisements. But I've heard that I just don't really want to look into the story to begin with. People from 1990s are coming out and telling the cops, the investigators, what this criminal has done to people. So this is very good news for us, Shia. It's very good news for. It's just very good news. It shows things are timed. There's timing involved. So I called security and I sent the detective the footage of the recording, security camera recording of the loud slapping, hitting, banging on the wall, which is in the area where I believe it could have been hitting my wall, not the piece of wall. There's two walls in the installation, and that was a threat because there was voice to skull involved with that. And I'm not going to go into detail, but you think it's evidence that this loud banging on the wall, and obviously that was a threat to you because it was while I was recording these videos. Because I time this and go on these videos in a specific time, and I hear noises that are a threat before I make this video for like months and months now. But when I was living in my car, and before that, how I was acting, like my personality, like my voice, whatever, it is a shell though. It is a shell of her, because there is inside the shell is me, because I'm moving around, but I see her movements, but it's just interpreting what her movements would be like. It's not like she's actually controlling my body. I was repulsed though, but how I was reacting and sounding. I thought it was possession, but this is killed my self-esteem. It's killed my looks. And they do everything to make me feel so ugly, doing witchcraft on my hair to make my hair ugly, and making my body really fat, even when I eat very little. They can puff out your body with AI like 24/7. But that was humiliation, torture, and it still is going on. Because of this synthetic duplicate, or whatever it's called. So I've been spraying my, so with the peppermint oil, you can also, the peppermint oil mixed with water. Rodents hate peppermint. And also they use peppermint in temples, holy temples, for purification, to remove evil. And you can also spray your root chakra area. It has a little stinging, burning sensation, but it's not bad for you because there's a menstrual period brand of pads, menstrual pads, sanitary pads, where they put essential oils on the pad, and you get kind of a menthol sensation when you put those pads on, but it's not bad for you. So I know that it's not bad for you because of that sanitary pad brand that sells the peppermint essential oil on the menstrual pads. That I am getting extremely angry looking at the mirror. Now I have to show you the photographs, and I should show you these real quick. I didn't have enough magnets, so I cut a sticker and put it on, cut the sticker in a circle and put it, and that's blue for Shia, and then orange stripes for this family member changing my looks and making me dangerously fat. is going to go somewhere, most likely prison. But I have to do everything in my power to not have all this bloat and these cravings. I'll like eat food and it'll just be just throwing it down, and it just feels like it's not me at all. And this walking entity has been doing this to me for a long time to try to kill me. So the only pages that I go in order is like I'll highlight what I've had, and this is actually making me have lack of appetite because I have so many options. So Jello, mandarins, wafers, I haven't even ate any of those yet because I haven't been hungry. Then breakfast, bagel, grits, coffee, water. I kind of have to throw those bagels out because they are kind of stale. I can make biscuits. There was a sour smell to the bagels. They're edible. The expiration, they didn't expire yet, so I'm not gonna probably throw them out. But like I told you, like I have to have fresh food. Like I can't make a mistake. I prefer throwing out food, even if it's not that bad to eat, because I can't take any more food poison. So Ovaltine, chocolate milk, herbal tea, grape juice, and then I have some lemonade, and then supplements. I'm taking my prenatal supplement and then the other supplements. So I have two sections because usually I can't just take them all at once. And then those are add-ons: biscuits, pancakes, tortilla with salsa, vegetable broth. But I'm told to put all of my food in the closet because someone's gonna heat up all my food and make all my food rancid. I don't think there's any holes in those cupboards. I looked. There's only so much I can do. That's really unsanitary to put food in the closet. So even though it's a threat, I get all kinds of threats like that. And if it comes true, and I have to throw out all my food because of all the food getting destroyed from the heat, then but I highlight, and I'm even using an orange highlighter to remind myself that this person's gonna go somewhere for making me 150 pounds, 155 pounds. I'm probably 135 pounds right now, but I never used to have this weight problem my entire life. I just kept on getting fatter and fatter. My arms started getting really, really fat at 25, 26. These are the meals. And Chai, don't mind me, my personality, my voice, how I'm sounding. It's really annoying me. They're doing something with AI with my voice to annoy you and attack you as well as me. So I haven't actually been that hungry. However, obviously, it's just like a constant fight. No food, no food, no food. If I go sit down with food, they'll gross me out. I can't, it's, but I'm gonna keep reciting the Quran, do the ablution, the cleaning with the vacuum dusting and the cleaning the bathroom has made the energy in here way better. So now I'm going to show you, by the way, you know that wreath on the rental office's door? There's eyeballs just on the left side. Remember how I told you? there's eyeball there and there. That's the left side, and I didn't look on the right side, but those eyeballs are also up here. And doesn't that look like a security camera? So, and remember how I had the security camera in the kitchen? And even, well, I'll talk about this another time. I'm not going to show you all the pictures right now because there's timing involved. Is there anything else I have to show you? I was really happy to finally put an elastic on this, so when I go out and walk in the walkout there, all I have to do is put the camera in here and hold it. It's on the elastic and it won't fall. I really need to get something for this. I had an elastic on here, but it broke. Or I had something on here, a piece of rope or something. String. I really don't like how I'm sounding, but I can't help it, Shia. So, I wanted to talk to you more about the meal plans. It's very important, Shia. I've been also in that book, Mrs. Rohr's Diet for the Sick. I'm on a part with the pregnancy. Oh, I'll show you. So foods to eat, and obviously you can follow the diet too, Shia. When we are pregnant, so I have some more recipe titles to show you, and then when you see start pregnancy, that's I'm writing down all the things to give myself, and then all things to give myself and you, Shia, and things to give the child, because this is I haven't really learned how to properly live. Like, also another good thing is to get some fresh air in the room and like change the air. It's called like changing the air. So now I don't know where I left off to what I showed you. I showed you that. I think I showed you that. I think I showed you that. Yeah, I showed you that one. I don't think I showed you this. And I try so hard to make the handwriting better because I think that I'm going to show you, and I really want you to see every word. However, because of the possession, I can't write as neat as I want to. So I'm on the section of what to eat when you're pregnant, what to feed the infant, and what I didn't know, which I just recently learned, is after you have the baby, you're not supposed to leave the bed for 5 days. So, and there's a specific diet to eat when you're breastfeeding. There's a specific diet to eat. And this will be good for you to know because you'll be able to remember some of these things. We'll have it printed. Did I just show you this page or not? So I have to stop this. I'm going to continue doing this I didn't do Lemurian technology yesterday. I'm just really burnt out. I am going to recite the Quran though. So that's all the notes I have, and I'm going to keep reading that book. So I'm going to stop this video, Shia, and is there anything else to show you? So, I'm going to talk to you tomorrow, Shia. Just know that I'm thinking about you, Shia. I felt very close with you yesterday. I didn't want you to, I know that you're extremely upset, Shia. However, I'm not going to die, and I'm actually really, really happy and excited that I get to be myself soon. I really miss myself. I liked myself. I really did like myself. So, as much as it's like, it could kill me feeling this way and knowing what's going on with my body and my brain and whatever, all the things that's happening to me with the entity walk-in and the criminal trying to take over my body, I really think that now that we know and it's exposed, we're going to be able to fix it and heal it, and I'm going to be able to be myself. So I'm going to talk to you tomorrow, Shia. Just know that I'm thinking about you. I'm playing your video. Tell Precious Disclosure talking about you to me, and the possession doesn't really allow me to write a lot of it down for some reason. I haven't been able to write in our book, so it's possible it's supposed to be saved for when you get here. I have not been able to, I've had too much possession to be able to even think about this and write in it. I physically have not been able to write in it, so there's a reason. So I'm going to talk to you tomorrow, Shia. I love you, Shia. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you so much, Shia, for watching.